Welcome back, everybody, to the Kalispell Warhawk Dynasty on NCAA Football 14. We conclude the 13th year of Warhawk football with this year's Russell Athletic Bowl between Kalispell and the NC State Wolfpack. Both teams won 8 games this season, but Kalispell enters number 16 in the country and NC State remains unranked. The Wolfpack had a chance to get themselves into a bigger bowl game, but they finished the season 2-2 after starting the season very strong. Dallas Davis is the senior starting quarterback with 27 touchdowns this year, and senior running back Tariq Ridgway had over 1,000 rushing yards and averaged nearly 7 yards per carry. This is the challenge for Kalispell in their finale for this year. Even if it's not the season we all wanted this to be, they have a chance to finish strong. They've won their last 4 and now look to secure yet another bowl title. From Orlando, Florida, off we go in the Russell Athletic Bowl, and Kalispell will be up first. On the return, Dehante Jeffries, who breaks a tackle, works his way outside. Jeffries the midfield. He's got a head of steam down the sideline. Will open with a touchdown. 97 yards. That's one way to get this going. It is the 5th kickoff return for a touchdown. He has been phenomenal in his first year as a returner. He's an All-American there. And he puts Kalispell on the board first. 7-0 just like that. So let's take a look at this NC State offense then. Dallas Davis opens. He hands to Tariq Ridgway, who fights through contact and picks up 7. NC State comes in, the number 36 rushing team in the nation, 209 yards a game. Davis to the air on first down, and he's intercepted! It's Matt Armstrong! Kalispell gets the special team score, and now a takeaway. Can't ask for a much better start. Tremendous coverage here from Armstrong. He's been great in this role all season. Davis just panicked under pressure. And here is Kalispell. Their first snap comes in plus territory, already up 7. And Irvin lobs one toward Craig Booth, but he overthrew him well out of bounds. Not quite in field goal range here. NC State would love a quick stop, and they'll bring pressure. Picked up, and Irvin completes. It's Phoenix Chambers, and the freshman picks up a gain of 12. Warhawks now inside the 30, and this give goes to Sean Merville, working his way outside as he makes a move and picks up 4. Kalispell averaged 30.6 points per game this season, 41st in the nation. On the rollout, Irvin completes the Drake Maddox. That's a great pass on the move. Gain of 8. Into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10. This is Jim Jackson up the middle, and he picks up 6 yards. Jackson has a career-high 1,100 plus yards coming into this game. On 2nd down, Irvin slips pressure, but then is taken down as more Wolfpack defenders arrive. That's Curtis Causey, and that sends Kalispell backwards for 3rd and long. 4 receivers in the game. Irvin fires to the end zone! Touchdown, Josh Vincent! Fast start for Kalispell. 2 scores, all 3 phases chipping into this perfect opening, and they'll go up 14-0. We haven't seen dominant play like that from Kalispell very much this season, so it's great to have it here in the bowl game as Davis completes to Kerry McBride. That is a gain of 12. Dehante Jeffries makes the start at right corner as Ward makes the catch now. He's spun around by Anthony Payne, and it's a gain of 9. Kalispell in press coverage here. It's 3rd and 1 for NC State. Davis throws outside and throws it away with great coverage. The Wolfpack just can't get anything going here in the first quarter as Kalispell takes over again. They start backed up inside their 15. Irvin is hit but finds Chambers, and he's got running room out to the 30. It's a gain of 20 on the mid-screen. Nice explosive play to give the offense some room. Now they run through the middle. Jim Jackson gets 5 more. Perfect on 3rd down so far. They just need a yard or so, and Jackson will get it. Running up the middle once again. Gain of 3. just outside of the 50-yard line. Now on the counter, Merville brought down in the backfield. Good penetration that time from NC State. Can they get their first stop? 3rd and 7 for Irvin. He's got time. Airs it out. Downfield, and Maddox makes the catch. He breaks a tackle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kalispell. This is a different Kalispell team today. A fast start with no signs of slowing down. Fantastic throw by Luke Irvin, and Drake Maddox has been so key for this team down the stretch. And it's 21-0. The Wolfpack have no idea what's happened here in the first quarter. We still have time to go in the quarter as McBride's all alone and makes the catch for a gain of 16. NC State's got to somehow find a way back into this game before it gets worse. Ridgway on the carry, breaks a tackle and picks up 8. Good run. In Kalispell territory, it's 2nd down. Davis heads to the air, floats one, and Barrett makes the one-handed catch. 14 yards, 1st down, Wolfpack. So far, it's their best offensive drive. Time on 1st down. Davis connects with Ward on the outside. He'll pick up 8 yards. First time this defense has been challenged all day. 2nd down. Davis takes off. He breaks a tackle and will fight forward for a gain of 5 and another 1st down. NC State just wants their first points. First quarter winding down, and that is knocked away by Matt Armstrong, who had the interception earlier. Now 19 seconds to go in the first quarter. Davis takes off again, makes his move inside the 10. He is drilled after a gain of 7. Goal to go, NC State. 2 backs in the game. Davis, option, right side, touchdown. NC State is on the board. And now they'll look to get a comeback going. That is a good first step, but now they've got to play some better defense, and Kalispell has been phenomenal. Tahante Jeffries once again. Jeffries takes it outside. He's across the 40 and shoved out after a solid return. A short one by his standards. Kalispell opens at the 47-yard line, and Irvin flips it out. Jackson is hit in the backfield, and he loses 6. Not a good start. NC State got their score. Now it's a 3rd and 19. Great chance to get off the field as Irvin is flushed. He fires under pressure and cannot get the ball to Nick Lindsay. So the Wolfpack will get their first stop. 21-7. And Ridgway starts this drive. A stiff arm on red, still fighting across the 40. 9 more. That was terrific. 3rd down and short. Kalispell again in press coverage. Davis throws short, and Ward can't hang on. Well played. Kalispell picks up another stop. 3 receivers on the field for Luke Irvin as he fakes the Jim Jackson. Irvin's got time, takes another shot down the center for Chambers, and it's incomplete. Crowd getting behind the NC State defense now. It's 3rd and 7. Irvin drifts back, fires, and Lindsay makes the catch. Works his way outside. What a catch and run of 26. This throw was a little bit behind him, but a phenomenal one-handed grab, and he doesn't lose any speed in the process. New set of downs for Kalispell. Irvin back to the air, a shot downfield. Edwards makes the catch inside the 20. They're going for big plays today. This is fun. Now a fullback dive, mixing it up a little bit as Trey Dunn picks up 6. Favorable 3rd downs for Kalispell. They need 1. Jackson has it. Gain of 2. Trying to score their 3rd offensive touchdown. 1st and goal for Luke Irvin. He fires to the end zone and is intercepted. Wright hardly had to move for this one as the ball was forced to Drake Maddox, and NC State keeps it a manageable 14-point game. They take over, and on 2nd down, Ridgway hit down by Payne. Not much there. It's 3rd down already for the Wolfpack. 4 on the rush. Davis under pressure and taken down. It's Trey Walker. 4th down, NC State. Kalispell can't get too ahead of themselves here. It's a nice start, but you don't want to let things slip away now. And there's Maddox on the catch. He's open this time, 15 yards. Already 75 receiving yards today for Drake Maddox. And now the counter, and there's Jackson with Rome. He's outside the numbers, takes on the defender, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kalispell. You can't block it much better than that. And you gotta love the finish here at the end. 28-7. We have under 3 minutes to go in the first half. It's not looking great for NC State, but they will have a chance to get the football after halftime. So a critical possession here. 3rd down, Davis. He's got time and takes off. Dallas Davis making moves, and he does have enough to move the chains. Approaching 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Dallas Davis throws complete for Kerry McBride. That's a gain of 9. Very nice start to this drive. Now they bring the tight end in motion. Quick screen from Davis, and he's intercepted. DeHonte Jeffries. Nobody's going to catch him. It's a pick 6. His 2nd touchdown of the day. He was all over that screen from the very beginning. It's now 35-7. What a half of football here for Kalispell. A couple interceptions, a kickoff for a touchdown, and some phenomenal offense. NC State's not done, though. This is complete. Gain of 12 to James Cox. And NC State is closing on field goal range again. They still have some time, too. Davis takes off and takes the contact after a gain of 6. Kent the deep safety as Red goes down to the box. Davis to the sideline, and that is complete. Gain of 15. Inside the 30 now. 2 deep safeties for Kalispell. Davis completes. Ward to the 20. Timeout NC State. Trying to answer that pick 6. They have 54 seconds left. Davis throws quick and wide open inside the 10. James Cox. Goal to go, Wolfpack. Kalispell has actually used their first timeout as Ridgeway carries, redirects, and takes it right into the end zone. NC State's 2nd score of the half. Back to a 21-point game. 35-14. Now Kalispell spent a timeout. They want to see what they could do with whatever time is remaining. Jeffries on the return. He's got some room again. Jeffries to midfield. It's a foot race, and he's going to go the distance again. 2nd kick return touchdown of the day. 3rd touchdown overall. A legendary first half performance for DeHonte Jeffries. This is why we love football right here. 42-14. Here's Ridgeway finding some room. Another good play, and NC State, maybe they're not done. Clock, of course, stops. They still have the timeout remaining. Down to 10 seconds. Davis is hit, but has a man open. McBride again. 26 yards. They could kick here, but down this many points, they're going to keep the offense out there. One more play. Davis is blitzed and taken down by Josh Townsend. And that will end the first half. A half full of excitement for Kalispell as they put up 42 points and played their most dominant football, perhaps of the entire season. How do you follow that up, though? You put up 42 points, you play as well as you did there. Now we got a whole half of football to go. NC State trails 42-14, and Davis is hit down again. Rayshawn McNeil. And Kalispell's done a very nice job of creating that pressure. They blitz on 3rd down. Davis underneath. Ridgeway will not get there. He picks up 10, and Kalispell opens the half with a stop. And the Warhawks build this lead up even further. Jim Jackson on the carry right through the middle, and he's going to go the distance on this one. Another big play for Kalispell. Jackson all the way. That is one of the easiest 85-yard touchdowns you'll ever see. He went untouched. Phenomenal blocking on both of his long touchdown runs. I said, how could Kalispell follow up the half? Well, there's their best play on offense to this point. NC State football, and here's McBride again. He'll pick up 24 on this nice catch and run. The Wolfpack have been able to move the football for the most part. They're back in plus territory. And intercepted, it's Anthony Payne. Another takeaway. Third of the day for the Kalispell defense. This team came ready to play. Easy as that. 1st and 10 for Kalispell. They'll throw a screen. Sherrod Edwards has some space and will work his way across midfield. Kalispell looking to put 50 on the board. Play fake now for Irvin. Rolling outside and dumped off Jim Jackson. He's close to the first down and appears to have it. 3 receivers to the right side now. A 3rd down for Kalispell. Luke Irvin fires, and Chambers makes the great catch in traffic, putting Kalispell inside the 25. To a 2 tight end set. Irvin throws quick, and it goes through the hands of Lindsay. Here's the 4 receiver set again, and on the field is Dahante Jeffries. Irvin throwing in his direction, and Kent almost came away with the easy interception. So Kalispell tacks on 3, but now we're seeing Jeffries even get some offensive snaps. He's back at corner here, and Barrett makes a phenomenal catch. I guess he got a foot in bounds. NC State driving, down 52-14. Here's Ward to the 20, falls forward, gain of 10. Kalispell playing this aggressive press coverage again, and Davis throws underneath. Joe Ward to the 5. It's a gain of 8. We're seeing a lot more man coverage out of Kalispell today, and it's worked on many occasions. Here's a give to Ridgway. He breaks the tackle and will score his 2nd touchdown today. From 4 yards out, Tariq Ridgway makes this a 31-point game. Well, it's a little closer after that as Kalispell takes over. Here's Jim Jackson again. Watch out, he's in the secondary. Another big gain across midfield, 36 yards. What a day for Jackson. What a day for this team. Irvin's got time and maybe waited a bit too long here. He's sacked. Backed up for 2nd and 19, and here comes the pressure. But a screen to counter, and Jackson's got space. Blockers out in front, they have no one to block. Jackson to the 10, makes his move, and is stopped after 47 more. The big plays continue to pile on for Kalispell. It's 1st and goal. Irvin fires a strike for the touchdown. It's Dahante Jeffries. That is his 4th touchdown of the day. He's now scored in all 3 phases. Nobody in one game has ever done that for Kalispell until now. Jeffries has made history. We're not done. We still have over a quarter as Red knocks this down. Looks like field goal team is coming out for NC State. This is a long one here, about 52 yards out. And this kick is drilled. 59-24. The starters are still on the field for Kalispell, and you have to think about who's playing their final games today. Maddox makes the catch, and this will be another conversion. There are some key seniors, but also a lot of juniors. Luke Irvin, Jim Jackson, Drake Maddox, who makes another catch and moves the sticks. Nick Lindsay's a junior. And some of these players, I think, have the talent to declare early, so you just never know who's playing their last snaps here. Irvin rolls out on 3rd down. He fires, and Lindsay has it. Turns up inside the 10, but can't get his 1st touchdown of the year. Gain of 24. All right, what are they going to try now? On 2nd down, jump ball, Lindsay. It's overthrown. One more try on 3rd down. Dahante Jeffries is in the game. Irvin doesn't want to throw the screen. He'll take off outside the numbers and just goes out of bounds. Another field goal for Kalispell. They've broken 60 today. And NC State's not done. They're going downfield. Kerry McBride, 26 yards. big plays all over the place. NC State's getting their fair share. It's just they're up against a team putting up 60 today. And now another 20 yards. All right, I guess we have plenty of action to go yet. Goal to go for Dallas Davis, and he'll throw for the touchdown. Jonathan Hill. That was a pretty good drive. Now it's 62-31. 93 combined points. One of the highest scoring games we've had in a while, and perhaps we're not done. Lindsey makes a move. 26 yards. And now at quarterback is Antoine Morgan, so he's getting a chance here in the final minutes, and he completes to DeHante Jeffries, who is hit down after 4 yards. Morgan hands this one, and Seth Roberts is in the game at running back, and Roberts getting his first action, picks up 15. Into the red zone now, Kalispell, and Morgan heads to the air. He completes to Josiah Jensen, 5 yards to the backup tight end. Can we get one more score? 3rd and 2 for Antoine Morgan to the end zone, and Clement makes a leaping interception at the goal line. This looked like it might be another touchdown, but a really nice play. Not enough air under it, perhaps. NC State takes over, but now you got to worry about the safety. The blitz is picked up, and the deep ball is complete to McBride. 47 yards. Thankfully, he got tripped up. McBride's almost at 200 yards. Davis is having a really big day statistically, but he goes down. Sacked by Markel Ingram. This one just about over. Looks like we'll see another run. Seth Roberts on the carry. And that is going to do it for the Russell Athletic Bowl this season. What a dominant day for Kalispell football as they get another bowl victory and win 62-31. Today was all about the big plays, and we didn't wait long with DeHante Jeffries taking the opening kick for a touchdown. But there were so many amazing plays in this game. This is how you want to end the season. We end up going 9-4, win our bowl game, and won our last 5 games. DeHante Jeffries is player of the game. They forgot a touchdown, 2 kick returns, 1 interception, 1 receiving. He ends up playing only a handful of snaps on offense, but he still ends the year with 8 touchdowns. 6 of them, of course, on special teams. What an impact he brought. I thought that, moving on from Sherrod Edwards as a returner, that we'd see some regression there, but we didn't. Jim Jackson, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Maddox over 100. He found the end zone. Lindsey had some nice plays on his 4 receptions. And the defense did allow a lot of yards in this game, but we still get 4 sacks, 3 turnovers. I'm pretty happy with that. We did allow quite a few passing yards in this game. Dallas Davis, 462 on 50 attempts, though. He passed the ball pretty much all day. They had to give up on the ground game. It's still over 9 yards an attempt, which is really good. Both teams had their big plays, but we had a few more. And that is going to do it for year 13, everybody. Here's a look at the roster. We'll graduate another great class of seniors. Potentially, I think some juniors could declare. We certainly have a great junior class. But with the Broncos offseason being this Saturday, Kalispell's is not going to be until the following weekend, so it sounds like we have some time. What if we watch the Nebraska Army National Championship? We could watch Heisman Trophy winner Jason Slaughter, who ran for over 2,000 yards. He had an amazing season, and I think this national championship game could be a lot of fun to watch. So let me know what you think. I will have the recap episode coming up, but I think I'll have some time to do the national championship if you want to see that as well. Thank you for watching another year of Kalispell Warhawk football. Your support has been incredible. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day.